Visualization. In addition to the passive way of developing clairvoyance, there is also an active method called visualization. You can imagine simple shapes in your mind. A blue triangle, a circle, a square. By visualizing these shapes in your imagination in bright colors, you make your imagination very flexible and adaptable. The images evoked in your mind are not your fantasies. They are elements of subtle matter combining in your consciousness. These are elements of the astral level. By visualizing shapes, you connect with the astral world. In the same way, you develop your clairvoyant abilities, connecting with objects in the subtle world and learning to see them with your eyes closed. As an object of visualization, symbols can be used, such as chakra symbols or letters. Right now, you see the symbol of the Om mantra written in black. If you find it difficult to visualize colors, you can visualize letters of the Om mantra or any other black and white symbol. After practicing the visualization of symbols, colors, and simple geometric shapes, you can progress to visualizing objects. For example, you can visualize this shell. If you are able to visualize objects well and clearly, you can move on to visualizing more complex images, such as visualizing this Chinese mask. Visualization of complex pictures with bright colors corresponds to a high level of imagination development, hence a high level of connection to elements of the subtle world, and along with that comes the ability of clairvoyance. Being able to visualize vivid, imaginative scenes that you can also imagine in volume and motion, you can visualize a room and try to find out what is in it, which objects have been rearranged, and which objects remain the same as they were when you last visited that room. You can visualize a person's face and determine their aura, mood, and whereabouts. In your imagination, the images and ideas related to what you are thinking about or questioning will arise. However, for these images to arise as answers to your questions, you need to have a strong desire to receive this answer while maintaining a calm mind at the same time. Visualization is the next, greater step in clairvoyance. By visualizing images, you can not only perceive information by tuning into specific objects, people, or events, but also transmit suggestive influence over a distance. In other words, you can transmit the image created in your mind to the mind of another person. To do this, you must vividly visualize the image, saturating it with energy. You should see it begin to glow and expand. Mentally, you encircle it with your hands and create an etheric shell around it, forming a phantom. Then, you direct this phantom toward another person, envisioning it moving toward them and entering their mind. The other person may receive this image mental suggestion or a mental representation of the event or program that you want to transmit to them. You can visualize a person's image and create a phantom. Through this phantom, you can diagnose illnesses by feeling it within your own body. To do this, you should place the phantom you've created in your imagination inside yourself, or imagine yourself as that person. By imagining yourself as that person and emotionally experiencing it, you can delve into the inner states that this person is currently going through. You can create a phantom from tantric work, for acquiring knowledge, or simply for communication. The phantom can be your assistant in all your endeavors. Visualizing images of deities or icons in your inner vision allows you to connect with the higher divine world. You come into contact with the egregores and spiritual powers represented by the specific deity or the icon of the saint. Such visualization can protect negative emotions, stress, and attacks from malevolent spirits or negative entities in the subtle world.